This watch was one of the stars of Baselworld 2019, and for a reason. It is beautiful and it has a very nice original design. However, it is plagued by some very annoying characteristics, and I'll tell you all about it in this video. So let's start by the first obvious positive. This is a beautiful watch. If you go to the face of the watch, you can see this kill dial, which is very well executed. There's this very good integration of the date. It is very hard to integrate a date correctly in a watch without disturbing the overall look of the dial. However, to Oris's credit, they have done it perfectly here. And then there's the design of the watch. Oris hasn't changed much here since its re-release of the 65 Diver a few years ago. So it has the same characteristics, the same 40mm case, and the same overall features of the other Diver 65s that came before it. You don't change a winning team, but it has added, let's say, 2 flavors of the month, 2 flavors of the year rather, to make it much more appealing. First of all, let's talk about that bicolor case. So bicolor was something that was way out of favor in the last years, but it made a big comeback in 2018, and Oris surfed on that wave. However, the touch of originality that they have added here, and I think this is the first on a mainstream watch, the use of bronze. So bronze gives off this very characteristic appeal. So first of all, whenever the watch is new, it shines like gold, but as it gets older, it develops some very characteristic patina. And as you continue using the watch, this patina develops in different places and on different shapes and colors on every different watch. So the more you use the watch, the more this patina will form, and it will be a testament of how you use the watch of your lifestyle. And this is what makes such a big connection with bronze watches and the user. The more you use it, the more it becomes your watch. So design-wise, this was a very smart move for Oris, because by making it bicolor and by making the second material bronze, they made the Diver 65 cool and hype. Another amazing aspect of this watch is its regulation. So Oris doesn't state any kind of regulation on their website. However, take a look at that. You're going from 0 to -1 with a very healthy amplitude and a very low bit error. So this cannot be a coincidence. Oris has to be regulating these watches. I have seen other reviews on this watch, and all other reviewers are saying the same thing. These watches are dead accurate. So now it's time to cover those bad aspects that I touched in the intro. And first of all, let me state that this is my watch that I bought with my own money because of all the good characteristics that we talked about first. And I have been using this watch for about the last 5 months and have been accustomed with it, and I have had time to deeply delve into it and see the things that Oris could have improved. First of all, let's talk about the bracelet. So the bicolor design took everyone by surprise because nobody had done this before. But if nobody had done this before, it's because of a reason. It is because bronze stains. And you will find that by using this watch, when it's humid, for example, you will get stains on your wrist. And maybe more negatively, you will get stains on your clothes For example, if you use these with a shirt, you will get stains on the undercuff of your shirt. The second aspect regarding the bracelet is going to be this weird tapering that they have done. This is my Seiko Monster, and as you can see, the tapering is done correctly. So let's take just one independent link. The upper part of the link is wider than the lower part, and this goes on for all the links, which makes it that the taper has this nice flow. So let's take the Diver 65. So as you can see, each individual taper, each individual link does not taper. So the upper part of the link is as wide as the lower part of the link, which makes this weird stare effect, and that is not elegant, and that is a negative point on a watch that is selling mostly on looks. And let's continue with the bracelet. So just to give you a perspective, this is a 2,150 euro watch, so that is pretty expensive. That is almost luxury. So at this price level, you don't even get screw links, you just get push pins. And not only that, but these push pins are very long and they're very hard to remove. You need special tools. And I do have my usual toolkit with which I have removed all kinds of links, from very expensive to very affordable watches. And this is the first watch that I cannot size by myself. So I will have to go to a jeweler to get it sized for me. So up to now, and I will show you. So up to now, I have been wearing this watch as it came from the previous user, from the previous owner. So very loose for me. Another very big negative point of this watch is its lume. So the lume is not bad, it is abysmal. It is not possible to have such a lume and call this a diver, not even by name. Take a look at that lume. I mean, the hands are okay, let's say, and they don't last for that much, but look at the indices. They make me think of the Parnis watches that I had before. They're that bad, really. And if I'm giving this watch, my watch, this beautiful watch, such a hard time, it is mostly out of frustration, because it is beautiful and I want to love it. It is mine, it has some very, very nice aspects, but there's these things that let it down, and that is so sad. We're entitled to expect more from Oris. So overall, I would say that the positive aspects barely outweigh the negative aspects. So I'll be keeping this watch at least for a while. Design-wise and from an aesthetic point of view, they nailed it. But these small details that become very big negatives bring the watch down. But again, this is my opinion. Please let me know what you think on the comments below. If you disagree with me completely, please do say so. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and to comment, of course. And I'll be seeing you in the next one. Thank you.